Okay, guys, I want to get real with you here. I'm dealing with whatever that cold, nasty stuff is going around. And I wanted to talk to you about fasting when you're sick, or specifically when you've got a nasty cold like what I've got. And I'm still fasting. I am not worried about how long I fast. I am paying attention to what I eat during my eating window. The reason that I think fasting is so good to do when you're sick is because number one, it promotes autophagy. And we all know autophagy is good, right? It cleans up the cells, helps get rid of the junk in our cells that happens when we're sick. The second reason I feel like it's so important is because fasting helps reduce inflammation. And guess what? When your sinuses are clogged, when you've got that coughing going on, that's inflammation. So you want to do what you can to reduce it. So why not stay fasting like what you've been doing? I'm still doing my same fasting windows. I've been doing a minimum of 18. Actually, right now I'm going on 20 hours fasting. So I think that that's really, really important. You know, fasting is going to help with your gut health. It's good to let your gut rest because that's going to help with recovery as well. So there's a few other things that I like to do and a few things that maybe I'm not as strict on. So my husband and I like to make homemade elderberry syrup for this time of year. And so I know it's got some honey in it. I know it's got elderberries. It's got some ginger. I don't worry about taking that during my fasting time. Okay, I've been doing like a tablespoon and a half first thing in the morning, and then I'll do it again maybe like right when I open my window, and then I'll take some more again when I go to bed. So I don't worry about that. So besides the elderberry syrup, obviously you want to have Kleenex on hand, but this is great stuff as well. This is made by a company called Boiron, I think it's pronounced. I can't pronounce the name of this stuff, but it is awesome. Really helps to reduce the length of symptoms, and you'll feel better quicker. I'll put a link to this in the description of this video in case you want to check it out. Another thing that works great is Thieves mouthwash. Now, I get this at my health food store, but you can also buy it on Amazon. Again, a link will be in the description for you. I will gargle a capful of this 1 minute 3 times a day. It really makes a huge, huge difference. So I recommend that. At night, I've been sleeping great because I'm using this eucalyptus globulus oil. And again, you can get this on Amazon. I can't put this directly on my skin, so I'll use this kind of like on my chest and under my nose. I'll put it on the balls of my feet. But what I do is I put it in some coconut fractionated oil. This works great. So I just put maybe a drop or two in my palm, and then I add a drop or two of the eucalyptus, kind of mix that together, and I'll put it, like I said, on my temples, my chest, under my nose, the balls of my feet, especially at night before I go to bed. I am also taking my daily nutrition. It is so important to get the nutrition that you need every single day if you are dealing with a cold. So I'm looking at eating nutrient-dense foods. I'm taking in more fruit. Maybe that's probably where I'm getting my carbohydrates from, is fruit, maybe some tomatoes, things that have extra vitamin C. I'm making sure, guys, I'm really making sure that I do not eat any sugar. Okay, I'm avoiding eating sugar like crazy because I know that that is not good for me, okay? Especially, you know, when you're dealing with stuff. Sugar is not going to be good. I'm avoiding processed foods. Instead, I'm focusing on protein and nutrient-dense foods. So, again, you don't have to stop fasting when you're sick. If you want to check out any of these things that I find, these are all natural things that I use. Everything is in the comments for you. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. My name is Joyce Holthouse. I love to provide tips and help and encouragement for intermittent fasting, whether you've been doing this for a while or you're brand new at it. I would love to have you join me. Thanks so much for watching.